everyone! Welcome, welcome! Looking forward to starting some Final Fantasy XIV with y'all very shortly, so just hang tight. We'll just get things started in a few minutes. So yeah, just feel free to come on in, take a load off, and hope you have maybe a drink, maybe some food, whatever you need in order to relax. We're just gonna have a good time. So see you shortly. Looking forward to continuing the adventures here in Slitherbrow, and I think we're heading off to a new area soon. I think, but we'll have to see. Again, we'll get started in another moment. I'm just trying to get ready. Oh, there they are. I just was finishing up the Halloween event, or sorry, All Saints Wake? Yeah, just before starting the stream today. So yeah, it was good. Got that done. And I think it's about time to switch on over. So just hang tight a second. There we go. There we go. Hello all. Hope you're all doing well. And yeah, what we'll do is, yeah, we'll get started in speaking to Y'shtola and seeing as where we're going to head off to next. Out of the wood. Though it pains me to leave, it is time I returned with you and the others to the Crystarium. But before we go, might I speak with you in private? I will wait you in my chambers. Is it maybe to talk about the whole situation as to all the light we're absorbing? Things haven't gone so bad yet. Hopefully it'll stay a-okay, but we'll have to see. But let's head on over to Y'shtola's chambers and see what she has to say. Hope everybody's doing well so far. Looking forward to seeing everybody. And Y'shtola, what do you have to say? Thank you for coming. I thought to keep my suspicions to myself, but after witnessing your victory at Practica Falls, I fear they may prove true, and so I must share them with you. From the first when we met at Fort Vaughn, your aether has appeared tainted, suffused with an overabundance of light, not unlike the Sin Eaters. Oh gosh. I'm not turning into a Sin Eater, am I? When you defeated the Light Warden, I fear the light which poured forth from it was not being negated by Hydaelyn's blessing. Rather, it was absorbed into your being. Orianche also suspects as much, though he's unwilling to share his thoughts on the matter. One thing is certain. With every warden you defeat, the danger to you grows greater. Perhaps than we can imagine. If you begin feeling anything strange, anything at all, pray inform me at once. You should hurry before the others begin to worry. Once I've sorted my things here, I will join you. Okay, I don't know if I'm feeling anything weird, but honestly, I am feeling a little weird just hearing that. I mean, what's happening exactly? We're absorbing the light, and obviously that's not a good thing. But becoming a Sin Eater? Is that what she's trying to tell us? Which is definitely not good. Ophelia, what are you thinking? Considering the Blessed has only just recovered from their encounter with the Omorans, Dankred and the others thought we should stay a while longer to make sure they're alright. They're such a kind and caring people. I pray they never again have to face such hardships. Okay, so where do we need to exit? Oh, this way. I always get turned around here so much. Hey! Hey, Qitana, hope you're doing well. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Yeah, I almost forgot it was Friday too. It was a bit of a long week plus a weird one because we had Thanksgiving on Monday. So everything's sort of off. But it's good to see you and welcome. Looks like we need to speak to the others just outside Slitherbow, and I'm just not quite sure as to where we're heading next except for the Crystarium, and this time Y'shtola will be in tow. We are absorbing the light. It's not good, and there was mention about Sin Eaters. And what I'm like right now is sort of like the Sin Eaters. At least that's what she's saying, or that's what I'm gathering from all of it. Which definitely is not good. It's not good at all. We took one last patrol around of the perimeter. All things considered, Slitherbow remains relatively unscathed. And thanks to the antidote, all who are poisoned will make a full recovery. Well, that's good. And with the night sky return, their prayers have at last been answered. And that is very good. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Shall we be off then? Art thou certain this is best? You're gonna be leaving Runar! How can you leave Runar? Runar's so sweet! I'll not deny there's a part of me that wishes I could stay. For 2 years, I've lived with the Blessed, learned their culture, even going so far as to adopt Master Matoya's name as my own. But I pray I did honor to it. I think he did. Now is not the time for doubt or hesitation. Come, we must return to the Crystarium. I have to figure out how to turn off that notice. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so speak with Y'shtola. Oh, is she back in the Crystarium now? Let's see. Map. Yeah, okay, we have to go back to the Crystarium. I wasn't quite too sure, but yeah. Glad that was able to figure that one out. Okay. So... Oh, there they are. There they are! But yeah, how are you doing? Hope you're keeping well and hope your week has been a-okay for you. Oh, I can speak to everybody too, that's right. It was passing strange to see the Crystarium so seemingly desolate, yet it appears all is well. Hopefully the others will arrive before long. Yeah, I just wonder as to how things are going to go, considering that, let's see, last time around, I haven't seen Elise. Saw Alphino a little bit, but the main focus was on the Crystal Exarch and his interactions with Fall 3. And seems like Fall 3 has some sort of special power. He's trying to do something to the Exarch, but obviously the Exarch wasn't fully there. I guess it was a hologram maybe of some sort, but yeah, it was just not good. So I just wonder where everybody else is now. I know he said he'd be watching from the shadows, but doesn't it seem wrong to leave without at least telling Emet-Selch? No. I think he can figure it out on his own. I think he'll be fine. Well, he's supposed to be watching, right? So he would have been watching us leave, so it should be a-okay. And Y'shtola. All things considered, it is hardly surprising that Alphino and Elise have yet to arrive. But where is the Exarch? My friends, it is good to see you all again. Oh, Alphino! Oh, the Exarch too. Okay. So is the Exarch going to tell us what happened? I wonder. Alphino, it has been too long. I assume your presence here means you've brought word of the warden hiding in Raktika? Well, actually, we beat up the warden in Raktika. Found and slain, you say? I should have known. Gilmore has recently dispatched soldiers to all corners of Norvrand to defend them. I am glad to see their efforts were wasted on the Greatwood. Speaking of Gilmore, what came with your meeting with Walfrey? Oh, yes. Please, tell them what happened. Yes, about that. It proved to be... Oh, what? You okay? What happened? Exarch, you mustn't push yourself. Your time away from the tower has clearly taken its toll. No doubt you're all tired as well, having traversed so far. Why don't we all take a much-needed rest before we discuss our findings? Oh gosh, it's like Persona. In Persona, I've just always been told, take a rest, go to sleep, go to sleep. But yeah, now they're bringing it here. I thought to propose the very same. After your clash with the warden, you deserve a chance to recuperate. It's settled then. We reconvene after everyone has had time to settle in. Perfect. It gives me time to have a chat with Arbert. Wonder what he'll have to say about all this. But yeah, just want to know as to how you're doing. What else is up in your corner of the world? And yeah, just want to see what's going on. Oh, where do I need to go? It's... Oh, I have to go back to... Oh, the pendants, right? Yeah, pendants. There we go. Mini map, that always helps. That always helps. But excited to see what's going to happen next. And which other... Well, there's 2 wardens left. The one that is in Amarang. And the area around Yomor, right? I keep on forgetting as to what that's called, though. Well, Norvrand's the name of the world, but there's, like, the zone as to where Yomor is. I've forgotten the name of it. Oh, crap. I'm hoping it'll come back to me, or somebody will mention it for me. Because, yeah, I don't remember the name right now, off the top of my head. Welcome back, miss. Returned from a lengthy excursion, I take it. Well, your room has been made ready if you'd care to retire. Yes, I will retire. I will sleep. Very good. I pray you sound sleep in pleasant dreams. Oh, let's see what we got here. Baguette. Blood tomato juice. Pixie apple pie. No. Nutcake? No, I think probably the Knit World silver piece at this rate. Or the blood tomato juice. Yeah, I'll choose the blood tomato juice. Oh, yay, we get to speak to Arbert? Hopefully? Huh? Yeah, I'm looking okay.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
Oh, thank you. Well, Elise, I must stay the course for the others, and what if that changes? What if it overwhelms me? Then I suppose there's not to do but rest. I know I should probably stay the course, but I'm sort of worried as to what's going to happen. So, and what if that changes? What if it overwhelms me? What then?
I'm damned if I know. It's not as if I can lift a finger to help myself, much less you.
Yeah, I know. You just have to watch the train wreck that happens, I'm sure.
Have faith in your friends, look out for them, and hope that they look out for you. What more can you do?
True. There's much I really can do.
Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Hydaelyn being no different from any other primal. If so, would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will?
Yeah, that's the thing I'm wondering. Are we tainted? Not tainted, but are we enthralled?
Lies the Ascians stock in trade.
Yeah, but I think there's probably
Villains,
some sort of kernel of
heroes.
truth in all of it.
All a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare. Me, I'm no saint or savior. Just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge.
Honestly, neither am I.
When I saw the people of Slitherbow look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, felt good. It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm. I always took comfort in that.
Mm. Meanwhile, in Garlemald. Oh! Been a while since you've seen anything from the source. So what do we got? Oh, that looks cool. I think that's like the first time I've really seen the outside of Garlemald. That's Gaius. Tell by the shirt.
What did the scouts have to report?
Oh, Estidian.
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
Civil War, right?
Stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the
Oh,
line
no.
for so long. But then they did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement. 'Tis but the calm before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear,
Like you mean Black
To
Rose
say
or something
nothing of
else?
Black Rose.
Yeah.
All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to identifying our next target?
close enough. Though I have received some troubling intelligence.
Which is?
One of our generals posted to the Elehayyme front recently disappeared without trace from the battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
Huh.
Odd. Dead seems unlikely. Fled less so. I wonder where he'll turn up.
Oh, is
Were
that...
I a betting man, I would say here, in the capital.
That's
Not
the
that any
body...
deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might,
Yeah.
given the right encouragement.
Yeah.
In the manner of his royal remains, you mean?
Yeah. Dead man walking.
Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host. So the question becomes who? It
I
may
wonder.
be that another player has joined the game. Something to consider at any rate. But come, there is work to be done.
Hello and welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The way I see those two is almost like a good cop, bad cop sort of idea. That's the way it sort of comes to mind.
These bloodless games make for poor sport.
Okay, hello. You changed bodies again.
Father. I am a stranger to him in this body.
Are you still gonna try to go see him in that body anyway, though?
Besides, there is but one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy. My friend.
Okay.
I know
I'm not
what
around, though.
entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me,
Hey, Sailing.
then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
Yeah, I agree. I'm liking these little interactions between Justinian and Gaius. I just need to see more of those. They're just so good. And yeah, how are you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Oh, I'm sleeping on my back again. Come on, not everybody sleeps like that. Why can't they have us like sleeping on our sides or something? It'd be nice, but no, can't have nice things, I suppose. What's going on? Journey to the past. Okay. What's with the odd music? When it rains. Oh gosh. That's a frightening face just in time for Halloween. Ah, I suspected you might be awake. I could scarce imagine you sleeping through such a commotion. An entire host of sin eaters appear to be advancing upon the Crystarium. Wait, what? Okay. I guess his fall threes? He and his sin eaters are gonna be coming by? Emergency measures are being taken as we speak. Welcome to Shadowbringer time? Oh no. Not another welcome to Shadowbringer time. Last time you said welcome to Shadowbringers, we had Death at Tesleen. Who's gonna be next? Rest assured, however, that we are safe so long as we remain under the Crystal Tower's aegis. You may return to your quarters if you wish. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Happy to hear. Yeah, I'm doing actually not too bad. Was a little bit troublesome earlier on the week, but hey, it worked out. It worked out. Yes, I thought you might feel that way, and I cannot say that your assistance would be anything less than welcome. I must remain here to disseminate information to the other residents, but you are under no such obligations and thus free to aid any of the townsfolk who may be in distress. The Exedra intends to become a point of congregation in times of need, crowded with those seeking solace and companionship. You would have my personal gratitude if you would offer succor to those there. Okay. Yeah, things were a little bit weird this week because we had Thanksgiving on the Monday. And so that threw me off a little bit compared to normal. And yeah, it's just a matter for me just trying to play catch up. And oh, I managed to get the All Saints Wake event done today. So I managed to glamour my bottoms with the new one that was released. It's very cool looking. And what's going to happen now? I'm not seeing anybody so far, though. Few townsfolk are about, and you spy no one who's appeared to be in distress. Elise! Okay, what's going on? Oh, hey Elise. I only just returned from Amarang, yet I find the Crystarium moments from being beset from sin eaters? Where are they coming from? This shouldn't be possible. We restored the darkness. Oh yeah. Hello, Alphino. Well, this is a fortunate coincidence. Oh. Brother, tell me you have some idea why this is happening. I may, but for the moment we need to postpone such discussions in favor of action. The Crystal Exarch is preparing to deploy a barrier around the Crystarium as we speak. Ensuring that he is able to do so should be our first concern. There are a number of instruments placed around the Crystarium that function as anchors for the barrier. I'm on my way to activate them now. Oh, can we help? In which case, 3 pairs of hands would be better than 1? Very well. I'll take the ones to the south. I shall deal with the northern apparatus then. Will you handle the western too? They're ensconced on platforms extending from the upper level of the Aetheryte Plaza. Oh, I think I know what they're talking about. Where I have to go to the middle and climb the stairs, I think? Well, the music tells me that something is going on, but the thing is, though, they say the title of the episode is When It Rains, and I'm not seeing any rain. Not in the slightest. Maybe it's one of those things that the in-game weather is not cooperating or it's not connected somehow to the cutscenes, and therefore it just appears very weird. This is one of them, right? And the other one's over there. Okay. Oh, it's the other one first. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Well, these are... I was expecting these to be so far out. I forgot. I still have to explore a lot of different areas still around here too, because I haven't really done a heck of a lot. Oh, there we go. There's the first one. Here. Despite having very little idea as to how it functions, it appears that you have activated the device successfully. Yay! One thing done. Let's see if I can get the other one. Let's run. And make our way over to where we need to be. But yeah, let's see. So I'm now, was it 78? I think? Gosh. Yeah, 78. So I'm not that far off from 80 now. Holy crow. And when this expansion came out, the cap was 80, I think? Couldn't chat because I was in the middle of Palace of the Dead, trying not to be distracted from that. Understood. How did it go? I know you've been trying to work very hard on that. Had a couple of days off this week, been going really hard at Palace of the Dead to finally get it cleared once for all. And? Success? Hopefully? Tell us. How did you do? And this is the last one. Hopefully the twins managed to get the other ones a-okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. Oh! It's like the wall that that we did in the burn. Same sort of thing.
Senator sighted! They're coming!
Hold on, Hinton. I'll take a look at your comment in a minute after this cutscene's done. But they fly. Can't they get over it? Or is it going to be like a dome? Holy crow, that's a lot. And how long will this keep up?
Excellent. The barrier is holding.
For how long, though?
That's good news for the Crystarian, but what of the rest of Lakeland?
Oh, true.
Lena and the city guard have taken to the field.
Can we help them?
Thancred and the others have already joined them. Let us do the same.
Yeah, let's go help. I'm worried. Well, I have one save file parked at 191 with an almost perfect inventory, but I decided to get a second save also ready. So I can have 2 attempts in a row at beating 191 to 200. Okay. So with the secondary one, how far along are you? Are you almost at the same point or just starting to work your way up? Oh, it's a duty calls. Okay. We ought to join the vanguard as soon as possible. If the number of Sin Eaters we just saw is any indication, we'll be facing formidable host. Okay. Wait. Let's finish 140 on that one. Oh, good job. Sailing, I have a question for you. You mentioned that it's another welcome to Shadowbringers moment. Is that coming up very close? I'm just trying to think because I don't have a handkerchief nearby. I need to get one. Let me know quickly as possible, please. In the meantime, I'll just drink some water. Because if I figure I'm going to need a handkerchief, I'd probably just want to get that quickly before I go whole hog into this duty. Big story beat? Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me just get it. Where is it? There we go. Oh, man. Okay. I got my handkerchief. All set. So, just get myself a little more comfy. And we will proceed. Let's see how well this goes. Wonder what's gonna happen. Oh, now it's raining. Now they have it. Before it was sort of cloudy skies. Now it's raining. Holy crap! That's a lot. Oh, jeez. They're overrunning the place. Oh, crap. I hope we can help. Are we going to be quick enough, though? What lovely weather. Just what we needed. It seems the battle has already begun in earnest. Make haste. Yeah, that's definitely what we need to do. Let's go. Crystarian forces are engaging the Sin Eaters at various locations across Lakeland. Assist them in defeating the Sin Eaters before they are decimated. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. This is definitely not good. Okay, let's just keep on going. I hear shouting, come on.
Let's give it our all.
Oh, there we go. Okay, come on. Let me just get this quickly and save the dude. Oh, no! I don't want to lose people.
Help is at hand.
Oh, crap. Come on, let's destroy it. There we go. Oh, more. Crap. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, shoot. We don't want the guard to get killed. Come on, please. Don't let the guard get killed. Don't let the guard get killed, please. No. Oh, thank goodness we saved him. How many more? Okay, we don't help that. Those eaters are moving towards Radiska's round. We should. Okay, but we should. We should always make sure to not neglect people in need, of course. Of course, we will not neglect people in need. Oh, more. Great. 10 times. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. Well, thankfully, Alpno and Alize are helping out, because that way we can get through these a lot quicker.
Leave the healing to me.
There we go. Another one done. Oh, bear. Must kill the bear. Come on. It's bad here. I shudder to think what it's like elsewhere. Yeah. How bad is it in the other areas? Oh, Yashola's here too. Great. Oh, and Urianshe. Fantastic. We've got the whole group here. Well, the only folks I haven't seen so far have been Thancred and Minfilia. So I'm just wondering as to where the heck they are. Oh, there's another guy who needs help. Okay, that one's dead. Anybody else needing assistance? Where else? Okay, I can't go that way. Okay, so... Oh, more. Oh, there they are. Okay. I was wondering, is this a little bit too quiet? Oh, fudge. Oh, crap! I didn't realize there was that many. Ryoshe, just Kirby, please. Because otherwise we're in deep trouble.
You will rue the day you crossed my path.
Yeah, make her angry. Make her angry. Oh. There.
There was nothing.
Oh, any more? Impressive, most impressive trick indeed. If you have none of your own, let's make for the imperative, shall we? Oh, we're on the move again? Yes, we are. So, someone make show the eaters. Was it Thancred? Maybe? Oh, there they are. Oh, good. So, hail, hail, the gang's all here. At least you'll be glad to know that the locals have all taken shelter. Good. Nonetheless, we can't allow these eaters to gain any ground with me. Oh, more bears. And it looks like some other aminals, too. Oh, this can't be good. No, it's definitely not good. Oh, and they get the same effect too. Good. God damn it all, we're too late. Oh. And save them. Oh my gosh. I'll follow the eater, you press the imperative. Sure. That's this way, right? Do I need to fight any of them that are up here? Okay, doesn't look like it so far. It's to organize. It can't be acting on pure instinct. No. It was as we feared. Oh my gosh. Fantastic as ever was. Turn the tide. There's the fact there's so many dead though. Lots of wounded are in our hands. Okay. Okay, so where's the enemies I need to fight? Oh, there they are. Hello, friends. Okay. You. Where? Oh, there's the other ones. Okay. Let's work on these, and then there's more incoming. Oh, there they are. All right. Let's deal with them too. Let's deal with them too. There we go. That one's dead. The other ones are dead too. Okay, more. But wait, there's more. Oh, there they are. Whoa! Whoa! What the flip? This is just way too much! Oh, we're getting overrun. This is not good. This is definitely not good. Deal with you. Okay. How many more are left here? 3 more. Okay. Not too bad, but could be better. Last one. There. Oh. Forgiven hypocrisy. Oh, Hillary. I don't like that. Ow. I is not a tank. But I'm trying to be a tank. Apparently. War eaters. Whoa. Oh, these. Okay, so deal with these guys first, and then we can deal with the big one. Okay. I got it, I got it, I got it. Game, it would help if you... Ow. If we perhaps, you know, had a tank. Rather than somebody trying to be pretending to be a tank. But that's okay. I feel sweet swell of ether. Gather around me quickly. Okay. Oh. Yes.
Theory and practice.
Okay. Can I... There we go. Come on, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There we go. Oh. And... and yeah, even more so come. Yeah, I'm noticing that. At least buy me some time. I'll need ether. Oh, gods. Okay. I will try to give you as much time as you need.
If naught else will suffice, my strength is yours.
May the 12 guide you.
Yeah, may the 12 guide us all.
The stars shall grant thee succor.
I hope so.
Let's give them a show.
Come on. Oh, thank you, Alice. That really helped. That really helped. Oh, this will help a little bit more too. So many eaters to eaters. Yeah, we're definitely overwhelmed by all this. It's just way too much. But thankfully, with the power of friendship, we're able to prevail. Okay, yes. That's a lot. That was a lot. I was worried that it was just gonna get too overrun and it'd be a duty fail, but thankfully it was not. Oh, nice job. Oh, you poor thing. You're tired as all hell. There's so many. Yeah.
Ah, God damn it!
Lena. Oh gosh, help her, please. Don't let Lena die.
Lena!
Get her, get her, get her. Is she okay? Is she
Lena,
alive?
hold on.
Oh, she's still breathing. Oh, thank gosh. Okay.
They turned on me.
Huh? Oh my god. Oh, hey! Last I saw you was the switch. Eh, they cred! They cred! Don't do this alone. Please don't do this alone.
Thancred!
This one is mine!
Oh my god, they're just way too organized. Is there like a warden leading them or no? Oh, Arbor. You can't do anything to help either.
We need only hold out a little while longer. Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right.
No.
Run! Run, damn you!
They can't hear you.
The Warrior of Darkness has returned. The Bloody Knight has returned. So stay with me, eh? You can't go dying now.
God damn it!
Please let this work. Please let this work.
Oh, run, 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 run.
No. No, no. Stay back. Stay back.
Run.
Help! Help!
Gosh.
Why did you spare me? Why? What have I done to deserve this mercy? Forward! Forward! If you can still hold a sword,
Oh,
follow
no.
me! Wounded to the rear! Weapons at the ready! Let's make this count!
Fight and struggle. Seek salvation by your own hands. Though the losses be grave, Endure them. Though the victories be hollow, claim them.
Still, that was rough. Oh gosh. Even just hearing those screams, it was just... Oh gosh. It seems we've driven them back, for the time being at least. The wounded have been collected and are undergoing treatment now. Once they're ready to be moved, we'll have them carried back to the Crystarium. The dead as well, of course. Those whose bodies remain, anyway. So, with the section with Lena, she said that they turned on her, so it was... And based on the weapons I saw on the ground, those were her comrades, her soldiers, that turned on her and started... they were turned into seniors and they were attacking her, right? I didn't misunderstand that? Oh, and hello to those who joined the stream as well. We're just dealing with the aftermath of the attack. Let's say it's contempting all that must yet be done in the wake of battle. That's the implication, pretty sure, yeah. That's just freaking brutal. The others are helping to treat the wounded. I'm planning to assist in moving them, but even so, we simply don't have enough hands. I'm sure you're fit to fall over after what we've been through. God knows I am. But could you see to a few of the patients? It would be an enormous help. Captain Lena is about somewhere, so you might also consider asking her if there are any outstanding areas of need. We'll talk later. Okay. Oh, dying guard. Oh gosh. Oh. With tear-filled eyes, the prone man gazes up at you. His fingers twitch as if to reach you, but he lacks the strength to raise his hand. This is rough. This is rough. This is definitely rough. Thank goodness for handkerchiefs. I think I probably need more. Oh, there. Okay. Trembling guard. Don't touch me. I killed her. I killed her. She was one of them, I know, but Oh, my heart goes out to these guys. Oh, where's this last person? Where's this last person? Where's this last person? I don't see. Oh, there they are. Oh, and an aether current too. Okay. Give me 1 second, person. I will help you. I just need to get an aether current. Yeah, I feel bad for trying to get aether currents while dealing with this tragedy. Okay. Got that one. Anguish guard. Thank you, but it's too late. One of them, it got me. If I turn, please kill me. I beg of you. Oh, gosh. Speak with Lena. Okay. Where is Lena in all this? Oh, there she is. How badly are you hurt?
Oh, I did not see you there. Is there something you need?
No, it's more like, how can I help you? No, I'm fine. How are you feeling? Shouldn't you be resting? What would the guard do without their captain? Shouldn't you be resting? What would the guard do without their captain?
Appoint another. A captain's place is with her soldiers in the field.
Oh, gosh. Stubborn.
Don't pretend you're not of the same mind.
True.
You fought well today.
Stubborn.
Saved a great many
I'm
lives.
stubborn as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We help each other.
Unfortunately, this war is far from over. We must replenish our ranks and shore up our defenses before they attack again. Now, if you will excuse me.
I just worried about her. After all she's been through. Lena! Oh gosh, are you okay? Oh, this is not okay.
I am fine.
No, you're not.
Completely and utterly fine. Better than fine. Hale and hearty and still alive to mourn those who are not. Who I failed to protect when they needed me most. Come so far, so goddamn far! I could have sworn the end was in sight, and now... Now they will never see it.
Oh, Lena.
Impudent worms of the Castarium!
Oh, you asshole. Oh, you asshole.
The tragedy that has befallen you is of your own making. Divine retribution for your defiance.
Oh, come down here and say it to my face, 'cause I'll smack you.
The heavens have bequeathed to you a benevolent savior, me. I offer you freedom from pain and suffering. A paradise where man and sin-eater might live in peace and harmony.
No.
Why, already, our winged brothers and sisters regard me and mine as kin, alike to them in beauty and purity. But you not only reject my prophet hand, but raise your own against my sin-eaters. But it's only right that they respond in kind. Let this be a lesson to all those who would walk the path of sin. The wicked shall not inherit this world!
So that means you won't inherit it either. Oh my gosh, this... Oh. Can I beat up this guy now, please? He's just a... He's something. The one thing I must say though, kudos to the Lena's voice actor. The amount of emotion and the delivery of those lines just now is Oh gosh, it was chilling. Well, yeah, it really resonated with me. Well, a lot of this resonated with me, but she did an excellent job. She did a really, really good hang-up job. Oh. Can I help you up? Let's get you fixed up. Valthr's ship is already gone. How flattering that he came all this way just to give his little speech. I apologize for my earlier outburst. Oh, please don't apologize for that. No need to. Rest assured that I have no intention of allowing any of my wounds to affect the performance of my duties, especially not now. If I may, could I ask you to seek out Thancred and Minfilia for me? They endangered themselves on my behalf, and I would feel better knowing that they are well looked after. Thancred in particular sustained quite an injury from that Sin Eater. I would not be surprised if he was in Spagrix? Still. Oh gosh, how badly was he injured? Please, give them my thanks. I'm just going to double check to make sure that I have attuned to this aetherite. I think I did, but I'm just going to double check before leaving. Oh, I did. Okay, great. So, where do I go from here? This is back. That's in Crystarium, if I recall correctly. I remember seeing the name before. So, how did you guys react to that scene? To what was happening when you first went through it? What were your thoughts? What were you thinking? What did you get emotional? Were you angry? Were you sad? Tell me, tell me. In the meantime, I'll go look for Thancred. Oh, there he is. Oh, Arbert's delivery got me the most. Yeah, his delivery too. That was pretty rough, just seeing how he wanted to help so much, but he was going right through them and not being able to lift a finger. And just his comment about what was the point of him still being around just to suffer more. And yeah, you could definitely hear the heartbreak in his voice when he delivered those lines. It was a lot of good work done by the voice actors this batch. Absolutely. You're here for me? Sorry to put you to the trouble. I'm fine, really. Leader landed an unfortunate solid blow, but the healers have done wonders. I'm more worried about Minfilia. She's not taken it well. Could I ask you to speak with her? My attempts to reach out seem to have had the opposite effect. She's gone off to the Hortorium, ostensibly to fetch herbs for Chesamil, but just talk to her, will you? Sure. It seems like we're just dealing with a lot of physical injuries, but also mental and a little bit of emotional ones as well. And where is that? Oh, by the Cabinet of Curiosity. somewhere around here, right? Yeah, down here. Oh, there she is. There she is. There she is. Ophelia appears to be lost in thought. Perhaps a gentle poke will get her attention. Sure. Let's just... let's not poke hard, though. Oh, Elise, what are you doing here? Thancred. It's my fault, you know. I jumped at the chance to help Lena, but I was careless, and now... It's my fault. You can make it up for him by being there for him, or then you'll be wanting to get those herbs for the healers. You can make it up for him by being there for him. Oh, that and the herbs will help too. Are you sure? I've brought him nothing but trouble thus far. And what's worse, next time, all I do is make mistakes and put others in danger. I'm sure he'll resent me for being this weak. Maybe he already does. Oh, Ophelia, don't. Don't do this, please don't. But you're right, I can still help, if only by seeing these herbs safely to Chessmeal. There are only 2 left on the list, but I'll need to ask about this one. I've looked high and low and I can't seem to find it anywhere. Would you mind collecting the other? I would hate to delay any longer than I already have. You look for something with soft leaves and that's very fragrant, in an unmistakably medicinal way. I was told. We only need 2 sprigs or so. Once you've got them, you can bring them directly to Chessmeal. Whoever gets there first can explain that the other will be back shortly. Thank you. I appreciate the help. Okay, so we gotta find this herb. Where? Oh, there's multiple locations too, so it may not necessarily be the same ones. This plant has soft leaves and smells strongly medicinal. Oh, okay. So is this the one too? Nope, too far away. Oops. This plant has soft leaves and smells strongly medicinal. Okay. I thought it was going to be a point where try different places, see what's there, and maybe some would work, some would not. Apparently, my concerns were misplaced. And we can go back to where we need to be. Oh, where? Oh, this way, and then get to speak to Chessmeal. That's right. There we go. Go a little bit faster. And again, welcome to those who are here. Docile Gate's closest, I think? Yeah. I think that'd be the closest. And... yeah, should be right over there. Sorry for being a little weepy. Yeah, just some things just, hit you right in the feels, you know? Ah, Ophelia told me that you'd be bringing the rest. Elven Dill, a potent medicinal herb that is very much smells the part, so named for its pointed leaves. Got 2 of them? There we go. Marvelous. With this, I can replenish our store of medicines. We're struggling to keep up with the number of wounded that are being brought in. I wasn't on the field, but it doesn't matter. The patients' faces make plain that it was a horrible battle. and we're still fighting it, I suppose, with bitter medicine rather than sharp steel. But we'll win. I promise you that. Seems that Thancred's on the mend well enough. It seems I owe you an apology for dragging you to yet another battlefield when you've just come off the front lines. In both cases, I'm sure your efforts saved more than a few. With Spiagrix in good working order, the Crystarian's people will be well cared for. More lie ahead, of course. Battles only you can fight. Not that we intend to let you do it alone. But that's a matter to discuss with the Exarch. You know the Exarch? Who's talking? Oh, hello. We do. Was there something you needed? Oh, dude. You were just in the battle, weren't you? I need you to tell him something. For me. My dearest friend, you see. He was there on the battlefield with me. But only the one of us is here to speak of it. At the end, before the wound killed him, I heard his dying words. I never knew that our world was this beautiful, he told me. I'm so glad that I got to see the night sky. I don't know how the Exarch feels about what happened out there. I don't know if what Valtteri said is true. If our losses were just deserts and we doom ourselves to worse by continuing to fight this fight. But I believe in the Warrior of Darkness and the Crystal Exarch. I don't think what they've done is wrong, and I don't think we're wrong to fight with them either. My friend, he smiled in the end, just as he smiled when he raised his glass to celebrate the return of the night. That's how I want to remember him. So, I want to tell the Exarch, don't give up. Don't give in. Please. We'll tell him. You have my word. I'll definitely pass along that message. Absolutely. Thancred. The best way out. Huh. If you're ready, why not go ahead to the Ocular? You can keep the Exarch company while I fetch Alphino. Don't worry, I mean to borrow the swiftest emerald I can find, so it shouldn't keep you long. Be sure to pass on that message, eh? Absolutely, I will definitely do that, but now that also makes me wonder if Emet-Selch is always watching. Was he watching that whole situation that transpired with all the deaths and everything else? I wonder. Sure, Shadowbringers are out here today. Yeah. You're right. You're so right. It is. It is. And if things start getting even more Shadowbringers-y, I don't know what I'm going to call it. I'm definitely going to need to grab myself another handkerchief. I definitely am going to need to grab myself a secondary one. But in the meantime, let's go see the Exarch. We need to give him that message. I wonder as to how he's going to take that message. It's just been with... First it was the Artwork cutscene, then the Lena cutscene, then everything else that happened afterwards. I'm just a bit of a mess. I'm a bit of a mess today. Did you have business with Crystal Exarch? Just say the word and I would be happy to escort you to the Ocular. Enter the Ocular. Enter. Alrighty. Hey, Mr. Exarch man. We have a message to pass along to you. Welcome, my friend. Tales of your heroism on the battlefield precede you, though I confess I found them more gladdening than surprising. I hear no few of our people have you to thank for plucking them from the jaws of death. With that, they had not needed saving to begin with, but the responsibility for that lies with me. I have a message to pass along. One of our soldiers said that? Thank you. Rest assured that I fully intend to continue our work. I will not shirk from what must be done, now least of all. Though I mourn the loss, I will not lose myself to grief. And even should regret be my constant companion, I will follow the path I've chosen to its end. We will have some time before the others arrive. If you'd like to talk, as will I. Oh, time to talk, time to talk. I want to talk with you more. And if I were to confess any doubts that I may harbor, no one need ever know? No, I believe you have enough burdens without my adding to them. Nevertheless, thank you. Oh, I wanted him to confide in me. I want to know as to who's underneath that hood. I have a thought, but I don't know if I'm right or if I'm wrong. We'll have to see.
My friends, with your aid, we have weathered a brutal assault.
Oh, hello. I was just talking about you. Where have you been? Slow moving as always. That you seem to be...
Sorry I'm late, though I would not have been had anyone thought to notify me in advance.
But I thought you were always watching.
As I was saying, it was only with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all who dwell here would now be gone.
Glad to have helped.
For each we saved, another perished. If there is anything else we can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. This is our home too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe.
Thank you. We are blessed to have you with us. As for the attack itself, Vorthri may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is unprecedented.
Somebody must have led
Moreover,
them.
in the absence of a light warden, there should have been no compulsion for lesser Sin Eaters to congregate here en masse. All of which points to a single, unavoidable conclusion.
That these minions of light answer to a higher power.
Yeah, they do.
He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of
Yeah.
control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest. Lord Vorthri.
But why
Indeed.
would they listen to him
What I
now?
mistook for bluster was in fact the truth. The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
I take it your meeting in Yulmore did not end well.
Oh no! He tried to enthrall
You
him.
could say that, yes. But I am wiser for the experience nevertheless. It appears he has mastered a technique which allows him to enslave the minds of others. A fact I discovered when he attempted to use it on me.
That would go some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects. There may feasibly be a handful of true believers among them, I suppose, but it would not surprise me if the vast majority were in his thrall.
Had I not anticipated his treachery, I might well have joined them. But seeing his invitation for what it was, I sent a glamour in my stead. I rather doubt such tricks will avail me a second time, however.
No, it won't work.
Did you have any luck tracking down the Light Warden in Calusia?
Oh, Calusia, that was it.
Sadly, I have nothing to report on that front. What of Arm-Arang?
After a fruitless few days scouring ruins, I resorted to asking the locals.
Did anybody know?
While no one I spoke to had seen any sign of the Warden, I did uncover a possible lead. An abandoned mine in Western Amareng. From what the Maud told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight.
So we're going mining.
Of course, I could never hope to explore such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
Even should we all join in the endeavor, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no guarantee of finding anything.
Yeah, because usually mines are pretty deep and they have multiple tunnels, so yeah, it'd take us a long time.
The Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not?
Yeah.
Far beyond anything found in lesser Sin-Eaters.
So what do you have in mind?
And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a Sin-Eater from miles away? Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison. To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Menphilia.
Yes, but the real Menphilia is not here though, right?
If we travel to Amareng, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back.
But...
What do you think?
What would happen to you?
Don't.
Huh?
Don't what? Do what I can. What we both know is right.
Do not presume to know my mind. You have no idea what you're proposing.
But I do! I know why you never said anything. Because you thought you could keep me safe by keeping me in the dark. And maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred. I always knew.
Daddy-daughter fight.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a rather underwhelming reincarnation, but it all makes sense now. The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul. To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
Okay, so if she does summon her, then...
This doesn't concern you, Ascian.
But it plainly
Touch a nerve.
concerns you. Which is why your heart is ready to burst out of your chest.
Mm-hmm.
Despite the raging tempest in your bosom, however, you have never once opened up to your young charge. Now, why would that be?
You gonna let him have it, Thancred?
Love. Well, I for one think it's a marvelous idea. Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions. So, it's off to Amareng we go.
Oh, jeez.
I'll meet you at the gates.
Oh, you... What? So, a couple different things. I'm just trying to figure out how Valtteri is controlling the Sin-Eaters. So it sounds like he controls the Sin-Eaters plus the regular populace? That's a scary thought. And then you have this whole situation between Thancred and Menphilia, so it's like the daddy-daughter sort of thing. And yeah, he really needs to open up to Menphilia, just letting her know as to how he really feels and what else is going on in him, because obviously because he's kept himself so closed up, she's got these thoughts in her head that, oh, he's angry with her, he's disappointed, etc. When he does care for her a lot and everything else, and what she's feeling is not necessarily the truth, but he just can't let it out either. I think it's probably because he can't really control, he's worried if he does that, he can't control how he feels either. But, oh, you're here again. Good. Can I talk to you? Will you never grow tired of shuffling your feet? No, I won't. It seems like I'm not the only one who shuffles my feet. You're shuffling them too. If you have something to ask me, ask. Oh, a new question. Tell me about Zodiark. Yeah, tell me. As I told you before, Zodiark is the creation of my people, the first people. We summoned him as your kind might summon a primal, albeit an infinitely more powerful one. And like one of your primals, he tempered us. It was only natural. There is no resisting such power. And so we Ascians came to exist solely to bring about the rule of darkness, his darkness. Of course, some would call us evil for it, and they would be fools, though that is only to be expected, given their innate ability to conceive the nature of our universe. But I believe I am repeating myself. Do you not trust me to speak honestly? Do you hope to catch me in a lie? Really, I have no need for deception, and even if I did, I assure you, you would find it quite indistinguishable from the truth. So, the first people are tempered. Does that mean that I'm tempered too because I listened to Crystal Mommy? I think that's the big question that I have right now, is whether I'm tempered or not. I don't think I am, because it seems like I have a lot of free thought. Though Thancred hath known long whither this path doth lead, his journey hath brought him no closer to acceptance. Yashola, what do you have to say? Minfilia demonstrated impressive resolve just now. It seems that she understands what must be done, though I do wonder if she truly prepared to make the choice. Should she falter, it will fall to Thancred to guide her, however much he wishes it were otherwise. Yeah. Because with Emet, he said, well, there's basically going to be a power struggle essentially between Little Minfilia and Tall Minfilia. And who's going to be the victor? I would be thinking that it would be Tall Minfilia that would win that sort of battle. But I don't know for sure. If I had only been able to locate Calucius Light Warden, it might not have come to this. I think no matter what would have happened, it would have come to this at some point or another. It would have. I can't imagine what Thancred must be feeling to believe this way. To say he's changed since coming here would be an understatement. He may as well be a different person. He reminds me of Father. Oh! We don't know that much about your dad, do we? He argued with us for months about our plan to go to Eorzea, but in the end he accepted our decision. I do hope he's doing well. If this will be the course you have agreed on, then I will not object. Though I am afraid it will be difficult for us to spare the guard to accompany you. I can but promise that you'll be well looked after upon your return. Just see to it that you do return, alright? Well, I'm not planning to go anywhere. If that's what he's worried about. I don't plan to bite the biscuit either. I'm sorry to be so insistent, but I know this is the only way. If you're willing to give me a chance, come with us. Oh, I'm willing to give you a chance. I'm absolutely willing to give you a chance. Do you say anything else? Okay, no. Perhaps I flatter myself expecting you to take an interest in the knowledge I possess. Or perhaps I flatter you. You can be snarky all you want. Oh gosh. I like talking to Emmett. It's very enlightening to hear what he has to say. So desolation, right? So let's head on over there, shall we? Yeah. Oh, do I have to go back in? Oh, by the gate. Oops, I have to go back in. Oops. I was trying to make it easy for myself. Oh, yeah, destination. Tell me, guys, will we reach any more Shadowbringers events today? Or is that the last one for today? We've got about an hour left, so to speak, of stream. So I'm just trying to figure out if there's more Shadowbringers moments yet to come or no. Sorry for the wait. I'm ready now. And you're sure you want to do this? Completely sure? Or there has to be another way? Who knows? Oh, okay. Okay. And you're sure you want to do this? Completely sure. Look, no matter what happens to me, I'm sure that I don't want to go back to being who I was. I want to be stronger, strong enough to face my destiny. And I want to believe that I can play a part in saving this world. I hope you can find it in yourself to believe it too. I believe in you. When you could put it that way, how could we not? Hey! Everybody else is coming for the ride? Oh, the twins and Ishtola. Okay. So Uriansha is staying behind again? It is your decision to make. Just be sure that you are prepared when the time comes. Oh, there they are. Okay. I was wondering if Uriansha is going to come or not. If all are assembled, shall we depart? Yes. Let's go. We'll follow your lead. What route would you have us take? About that, there's something neglected to mention. Oh? I saw Yulmoran's ship coming in to land over Amarang when I was on my way back to the Crystarium. No doubt the same vessel that bore Valthry's forces to Raktika. Meaning we can expect to encounter armed resistance on our journey through the region. Right. Now, Nabatharang lies in the southern reaches of Amarang, and there are two routes we can take to get there. The first is the eastern route, which would lead us past Mordsu. The other is a western route, which would require us to pass through Hills of Amber. Minfilia and I took the eastern route last time. Yes, that's the most well-trodden path. It also makes for easier traversal of the Nabath Severance. But we can't use it. Oh? If we did, we need to cross the Severance from a point nearby the inn at Journey's Head. If the Yulmorans caught wind of our approach, it could very well bring them in contact with the inn and its patients, and we'd be sure their activities would not be meet with Valthry's approval. Oh, that's a good point too. So we have to go the western route. It will make the journey more arduous, but I believe it'd be safer to take the western route. Which brings me to my proposition. While you make for the Hills of Amber to the west, I will draw the Yulmorans' attentions elsewhere, to an area in the east that I know to be uninhabited. Oh, running decoy. Okay. That way you'll have a chance at reaching Nabatharang unopposed and without risk to the civilians. I cannot deny that it sounds like a sound plan, but nor can I allow you to go alone. My skills will make your task at least somewhat easier, will they not? I will accompany you as well. It will afford us a chance to have a proper conversation. And if I go with the others, I'm likely to say something Thancred will regret. Oh, jeez. That's true. Yashol's generally one to speak her mind. Well then, we'll leave the work of distracting Valtry's forces to you. The rest of us will take the western route to try and avoid us attracting attention. Oh, excuse me. One brief moment, guys. Sorry about that. Just had to close the door. I didn't realize it was open. With that in mind, I think it's best we follow the road from the bridges. We'll move faster with a solid path under our feet. We'll borrow a few ammo for our journey. I leave the rest to you, Emet-Selch. Thank you. I'll try not to disappoint. So it seems like we've got a small group with us. So it's Urianshe, Thancred, Emet-Selch, and myself. Okay. That's not too bad. Thancred is where? Map. Port job. Oh, wait, where am I now? Yeah. I'm curious where we'll end up by the end of the stream. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. But again, we'll see how far I can get, and the rest I'll have to wait for next week, of course. So let's just move as quick as we can. Oh, all the way over there. Oh, it's a place I haven't been to yet. This is interesting. And yes, I still have to get flying in this zone, so just bear with me while I run with the puppy all the way over. I think my goal for myself, I'm going to try to set by next stream, is to get flying in certain areas that I can fly. So in that way it'll be easier to traverse around the first. There you are. The gate leading to Amarang is just up ahead. In all the time I've been here, I've never ventured into the hills of Amber. Not that I'm particularly intimidated by the new lands at this point, but we have more than enough reasons to be cautious as it is. Possibly next week may want to end earlier, have another activity to do for the last hour. Roll cut. Oh, okay. That sounds like an idea, actually, because yeah, I do need to do the role quests. So in that way I'm prepared, I guess, for the most part. For when we get to the point, because yes, I need to have them done by a certain section, if I recall correctly. Don't know exactly as to when they need to be done, but I remember they had mentioned that those were key in order to proceed with the MSQ. Gotta pet the good boy. Off so soon, Mistress Astray? You've barely had time to recover from the battle. I know, but no rest for the weary. Well, if you're certain, I'm hardly in a position to question you. Oh, this music again! The lo-fi vibe.
Take comfort in the bonds
Roll
you
quest
share.
Roblox is still a ways
Accept
off.
the pain when the time comes to part.
But still, it's just good to have it ready, you know?
For joy and sorrow walk hand in hand. Beyond Mount Garik lie the hills of Amber,
Yeah, Garik.
beneath which run hidden veins of mineral wealth. Or ran, at least. Mayhap they are spent. Or mayhap the ringing of hammers can yet be heard below.
I really like the music for this zone. It's just so very soothing. Very, very soothing indeed. And we've got iguanas. This place has been scarred by the flood too. Who can say what lies ahead? But whatever else this road may be, it is mine to travel. And I don't plan to take a moment of the time I spent on it for granted. Hey! Oh, and new gear too. So, inventory. This one, right? Yes. And... oh, I didn't realize I had more gear to wear. Yay! Free trade. Okay. I take it you're seeing what I'm seeing? Finding a village when we're hardly 10 paces into the hills is a surprising stroke of luck, especially given our recent fortunes. But you won't hear any complaints from me. Let's see if the folk who live here can tell us what to expect from the road ahead. Now, is this town actually inhabited, or is it people who have left? I wonder. Well, we'll find out when we get inside the town, I suppose. Yeah. This way would probably be better. Well, they've got fences to protect the town. Zun? Zun? Is that how you pronounce your name, sir? Sir, or is it ma'am? I'm gonna guess sir. You sell? No. No, you are no merchant. But then, why do I know your face? Oh, I remember. You spent Faubourg gold. Oh! Yeah, Ron runs. Such a coin purse cracking. You're already a legend among more traders. You're a traveling merchant then? Can you tell us anything of this village? Of course, anything for valued customers. This place is Garik. Before the flood, it was home to many miners. After, not so many. Now, none. So, Master Gengen borrowed the village, made it into a trading post. Very convenient location. In which case, you must be familiar with the local roads, correct? We're on our way to Nebath-Arang ourselves. If we continue south from here, will we have any difficulties reaching it? Oh, yes. Great difficulty. Oh? Why? The flood rent stone and crushed the mines surrounding Nebath-Arang. Only steep cliffs and collapsed tunnels remain. Oh no. But surely there must be some way. Do you think any of the other Mord might have some sort of hidden route? Perhaps. You ask, they tell. Tell for free, even to friends of our best customer. Well, maybe it's a good thing that I cracked all that Faubourg gold. Wonderful. Thank you for your help. Well then, best customer. Let's see what information your reputation buys us. Hopefully it's a lot of good information. One can only hope. One can only hope. Ren. More junkmonger. Oh, what do you have? Okay. Well, I'm getting some of this stuff anyway, though, when I do quests, so maybe I shouldn't. Gone. Are we gonna see somebody named Here, I wonder? For an Abath-the-Rang, airship is best. Nothing is faster than an airship. The Omorans have one, I hear. You can ask them to take you. No. Though it seems somewhat superfluous to do so, you dutifully make note of Gongon's words. Yeah, no. Airship, not a good idea. Definitely a very, very bad idea. No, can't go in there. Can I go in? Oh, there's Ria. Oh, there's another person. Okay. Shul. Oh, that's a surprise. Not many bound for Abath-the-Rang these days. I do know of a trolley once that went there. Used to travel between the settlements and mines of the Hills of Amber. It is locked behind a gate, however. I assume that it will have kept it much from being stolen. But it also prevents it from being of much use. You've taken down the information regarding the trolley on a wrinkled piece of parchment before stuffing it unceremoniously back into your bag. Where's my bag? I don't see it on me. I guess it's hidden. Real. You wish to go to Abath-the-Rang? There was a way once, a gondola from down the cliffs. But it was built for those who had left something behind that they wished to retrieve. Now there is nothing left, and no one to use it. You may search for it if you like, but I doubt it is rusted, its rusted wires could bear your weight. Probably the rusted wires would probably break under my weight. You hastily take down a memo regarding the gondola on the spare scrap of parchment. Hello, Thancred. Elise. I'm afraid I've learned little about how to reach Abath-the-Rang. The Omoran presence, though, that's another matter. Apparently, though, their army is definitely in Am-Arang. There have been no sightings of Omorans at all in the Hills of Amber. Perhaps we can take that as a sign that Alice's plan has borne fruit. Did you have any better luck finding us a route forward? Yes, I did. I have the note concerning the gondola, note concerning the trolley, and note concerning airships. So I've got all these. Let's hand them over. So, these are our options. Well, what do you think? We can try the gondola. Might die, but hey! Can we get an airship somewhere? Not from Bothri, obviously. Gate aside, the trolley seems most feasible. I think it's a trolley option because it seems like there's so much focus on that. It does seem to be the least risky of our options, and I can't imagine one gate is enough to thwart you. I'd like to know a bit more before we dash off in search of it, though. Perhaps Sunzun can offer some insight? Yes, let's ask about this trolley. The trolley problem? Okay. Hello and welcome to those who just joined in. Happy to have you here. Feel free to chat as well. Always happy to chat with folks. And it's a friendly place, so yeah. Yes, the trolley quest. The quest involving the trolley. The infamous Shadowbringers trolley section. Trolley! Oh wow, it sounds like it's gonna be a trolley good time. Let's try and see what's going on with the trolley. Oh, valued customers. Were the other moored of help? Yes, apparently the trolley is a better way to go. Of fashion, they told us of a trolley that runs through Abath-the-Rang at least. But am I correct in thinking there was a reason you did not do so yourself when first we asked? Yes. The gate, you see, it is impassable. Before there was a hulking thing of stone, the Talos. It opened the gate, they say. But none operate such a thing now. I don't even know if it yet exists. Talos. I do not know I do not know, but you should travel east to Mount Barren Mines. That is where the trolley controls stand. I still see miners there from time to time. If anyone knows what happened to the Talos, it would be them. Thank you. You've been of great help. Anything for his best customer. Jokes aside, remember this quest zone story so well. It's nice. It sounds like we're having a lot of fun times with trolleys. At least from what I hear. We're off to Mount Barren then. Let's hope that someone will be there to answer our questions. So how far is this Barren place? What's the map looking like? Oh, wow. Okay. So we have a fair ways to go. Well, puppy, let's go. I'll have you run. And hopefully not burn your paws too much. But this is the only way to travel. Oh, it looks like there's plenty of spots for running around and an actual path. Oh, jeez. Slip of the tongue indeed. Okay, let's deal with you first. Or are you gonna run away? Are you going to hit me or... Nope, you're gonna run away. Okay, that's fine. Just on the edge. Okay, well that worked out well. Oh, why are we stopping here? The scale of the track is impressive, I'll give them that. Now we only need to follow it until we come to the mines. Oh yeah, I can see the tracks up there. Oh, and there's sheep and birds. Lots of wildlife here. And just follow the tracks, they say? Oh, there's nanny goats and billy goats. And I'm just gonna leave them alone. Oh, apparently I'm meeting a lot of friends along the way. But I'll just leave them in my desk. Well, wait, not in my desk because, well, it's really hard to do that. The mines, based on the map, it's up here. Oh. There's no place like Nome. In desert. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to make friends with a coyote. Coyotes are not that nice to begin with. They're very mangy. And they're not very friendly. There we go. Okay, so Thancred, Urianshe, where the heck are you in all this mess? I don't want to be... Oh, there they are. Am I going to be attracting any more coyotes or no? Oh, good, we're not. Okie dokie. A bit of a mess, isn't it? But the mechanisms for dispatching the trolley are here, just like Zun said. Unfortunately, anyone who might know how to use them is not. We might wait for Zun's mysterious miners to appear, or have a look around and see if we can deduce anything useful in their absence. I'm in favor of the latter. Something near the entrance to the mines proper caught Urianshe's eyes. Meet us there if you find anything. Well, are these the things they're telling us about? The Talos? Because this one looks mighty broken. Okay. Oh, iron rail. Flecks of rust adorn the rails, but they nevertheless appear sturdy enough to bear the trolley without issue. What else can we find here? Oh, well, I see what looks to be a teleportation crystal all the way over there, like an aetherite. So I'm assuming that's where I have to go, but I can't go there just yet because I'm expected to do something here. So what we'll do is we'll beat up this coyote. Oh, and a gnome too? Really? Okay. Nobody gnomes. The trouble I see, nobody gnomes. My sorrows. I'm sure other people have made this same sort of joke, so I'm not going to try to make it too much, but hey. I figured it's worthwhile. Is there anything in here? Does this open? Oh, conspicuous cup. Okay. The cup is slightly warm, and a fair amount of tea, steeped over long, if the color is any indication, remains within. Somebody's been here, or not too long ago? Because obviously they missed out on their tea. They steeped it too long, and if they do that, it's really bitter and gross. What else is here? More coyotes. More gnomes. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. Anything up here? No. Okay. I'm missing a sparkly. Where could it be? Oh, there it is. Trolley car. Hey, sailing, I found the trolley. The benches within suggest that this must have been a passenger car. Oddly enough, though, it is clearly old. It appears to be well maintained. So again, somebody's here. Somebody's maintaining these things and did so just pretty frequently. Okay. Come here, buddy. I'll deal with you, and then we'll move on and find Urianger and Thancred and everybody else along. Hopefully it won't take too long to deal with all these guys, but holy crow, there's a lot of them here. I wasn't expecting to see so many. Well, if this area hasn't really been used after a lot, I can sort of understand. Oh, there's Urianger. Oh, hello, friend. I'll take you over here, so that way once I am finished, I can speak to Urianger that much more quickly. Although I don't think that Urianger will help. I would hope he would, but no. He'll just sit there, maybe looking at a book. And that'll be that. There we go. Ah, Elise, what hast thou discerned? Well, somebody's here. I see. Indeed, thine observations are consistent with mine own. But let us refrain from further discussion ere our comrades arrive. I wonder if they'll find anything. Ample evidence of recent maintenance and lukewarm tea besides. The levers for switching tracks looked like they were in good condition, though I couldn't move them myself. No ordinary person could, I think. It is my belief that no person is meant to. Oh yeah, these things. These are the Talos, right? This Talos beareth more than passing resemblance to golems of the source, nor doth it appear to be the sole example of its kind. The proliferation of Talos fragments, as well as the enormity of the mechanisms here, suggests a considerable number were once in operation. Alas, this specimen and its fellows now lie lifeless and broken, and I know not how to repair them that they may facilitate our passage through the gate. And without the aid of the Talos, even though if thou wert somehow able to unbar the trolley's path, we would still have no means of propelling it. So we have to figure out, we have to find a working Talos in all this mess and then use it? We may not know even how to repair the Talos, but someone must. Otherwise, why keep everything else in working order? Whoever is maintaining the cars and rails must know something that we don't. Let's ask them what it is, shall we? They're around here, aren't they? Elise, I do believe you'll find a person in some interest skulking in the shadows behind the warehouses on the northwestern side of the tracks. While you two have a friendly chat, the rest of us will gently encourage those to the south to come out of hiding. Defend yourselves as necessary, of course, but do try to keep everyone in one piece. Ah, okay. Off we go then. Oh, we wouldn't hurt anybody. We wouldn't. We wouldn't. Alright, so let's just head over to where we need to go and gently encourage some people to come out of the shadows and to talk. Hopefully they will. We will have to see though. Right behind here, wasn't it? According to this. Suspicious man. Hello? Wicked White, where did you come from? No, never mind that. You have no business here. Of that I am sure. Oh, I'm under attack now. Okay. But I'm not supposed to kill you, just rough you up a bit. So let's just take you out. And then we'll be in a better spot. There we go. What are you? Okay, so speak with Thancred, and I guess they finished with the other people who were skulking around. So let's see if I can find them. Over here somewhere. Thancred! Oh, there you are. Fresh-faced man and well-muscled man. Okay. Do these men have names? I wonder, who are you guys? Good to hear. These two weren't much trouble either. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. Us? We're not the brigands come to take what isn't ours. Do we honestly look like we need to steal, what, some rusted bits of iron? Don't be absurd. We're not here to rob you. A likely story. You look, well... Okay. You don't look normal, that's for certain. You don't have any wares, so you're clearly not merchants. Travelers never pass this way. The only reason you would come all the way here is to strip the machinery for parts. Oh, that? I have an idea. What if, once upon a time, a lovely lady of noble birth ventured forth in search of her lost love? Oh my gosh, what am I reading? It sounds like a bad fanfic story. Joined by her two most loyal servants, sworn to follow her unto world's end. On their journey, they met a sorcerer, an ancient as time itself. Moved by the lady's devotion, he offered to be their guide, and they turned up here somehow. I can only assume that you're being intentionally obtuse, but in the unlikely event that this is serious conjecture, no. I suppose I am a bodyguard of a sort, but we have a rather larger concerns than fairy tale romances. Though I would fain to hear more of this ageless sorcerer and his heroic deed. Oh my goodness. God's grants me strength. If I may, we're actually searching for a means by which to travel to Nabath-Arang. We were hoping that the trolley here might offer a solution. I realize we haven't gotten off to the best of starts, but if you know anything as to how we might get it working again. The trolley? The trolley! You should have let us with that. We're always keen to discuss the trolley. Okay, I said the magic word. We're both engineers in training, in fact. Jarek and Thaf at your service. Technically I'm a miner and he does repair work, but our true passion is the trolley. We're working with a few other folks to get it up and running again. Okay, and how many other people are all these other folks, I wonder? And before you ask, yes, it's true that there is little need of transport these days, but that's no reason to consign a miracle of mechanical innovation to dust. The mere sight of it traveling the track once again would make hearts sore. Mark my words. You'll hear no argument from us. What progress have you made thus far? Not as much as we would like, truth be told. Well, if there's anything we can do to assist you, we could gather materials or help put pieces together. It's a slight more complicated than that, I'm afraid. If you spoke with Magnus, you'd understand. He is the only one with full knowledge of the trolley's operation. I suppose you could speak with him if you like. We'll introduce you. That sounds positive. That sounds very positive. Very well. Our options are limited, and if this Magnus can explain whatever is preventing the trolley from being restored, I'd like to hear it. Right. It looks like you'll be following us back to Twine, then. Twine? Oh, that must be the name of the town nearby? Oh, good. More equipment. More equipment, indeed. So, let's see. Use. And put on that new one. Yes. There we go. Rust and ruin. Alrighty. Well, if you're ready, we can leave right now. Though, you haven't seen another fellow around here, have you? I thought he would have come out by now. Was that the guy that I beat up? You think he'll be alright? That's, well, I suppose we did force your hand a bit. I'll have a look, just in case. You go on ahead, Thaf. Alright, looks like it'll just be you lot and me then. Try not to let anything take a bite out of you when on the way to the rail yard. Oh no, I'll take a bite out of them. Well, not literally, I'll have my weapons do the talking. But let us make our way over to Twine, which should be nearby, I think. Ah, yes, this way it seems. Oh, do we walk around the railroad or no? Oh, just down there. Okay. Hello, Thaf. Damn, that smarts. Did he have to thump me so hard? I'll be feeling that for the next fortnight at least. Not to be done about it now, though. I pointed your over-eager companions in the right direction. They've gone ahead, so we need to get moving. Normally we walk the tracks, but seeing as the young lady has a much shorter stride, that's more perilous a route than I'm comfortable suggesting. Wouldn't want anyone falling through the gaps. Of course, the low road presents other dangers, but having been on the receiving end of your friend's blows, I'm not worried on that account. No, definitely not. Because, well, Thancred can really let somebody have it. But this area is very large. I'm glad we finally are able to go to this secondary area of it. I know, not very good words to use. Can we just leave me alone? I think you did. Wait a moment. I think I hear something. Oh, that's something, all right. Run! What are we running from? Oh, coyote. Okay. Come here. Oh. I did not want to be doing that. I did not want to be getting hit by that, so I had to move out of the way. And that's that. Okay, where did he go? And what the heck is that? Oh, it's like the ones that are in the lock, right? But those are sand, these are rocks. Same sort of deal. Okay. Well, oh, it seems like our friend Thaf has gotten himself into some trouble, though. So, oh, 2 birdies. 2 birdies, 1 stone. And you're almost done. Gotta love AoEs. Gotta love AoEs. There's snow versions of those rock guys in Eureka. Oh, are there? Okay. Sorry about that, I'll admit. I didn't expect this route to be so quite so fraught with danger. We're nearly to Twine, though, so we should make it without further incident. Sounds like a plan. Are those guys around any other places, like beyond Eureka? Because I've now seen them in, I want to say 2 locations thus far. I just don't know if there are any other places. And I know you guys have been telling me about to go to Eureka as well. Because there's just some, it's basically almost like a love letter to Final Fantasy XI. Which I'm sure that I would like. I just didn't know if there's anything else, though. Alright, so we got attuned. Speak to Thaf. And where's this Magnus guy? This is it. Welcome to Twine. The original dwellings were built to house those laborers tasked with building the track. Over time, miners came to seek their fortunes. And that's what made the town grow to what you see before you today. But it was still the trolley that brought them here. As you doubtless noticed, the track goes to the very heart of the town. It was the heart of the town back when the trolley still carried everyone home at the end of each hard day in the mines. Now there's no trolley, nor much work to be had in the mines for that matter. The only residents that remain are the destitute, the delusional, and those with nowhere else to go. Or so they say. That should give you some indication of what to expect when you meet Magnus. As I said, it would help you understand why we can't get the trolley running. Just don't expect too much aside from that. What do you mean by that? Well, that's encouraging, but I don't see that we have much choice. Let's go and meet the man. Okay, but just hearing all this doesn't really give me much confidence. Oh, he's drunk off his rocker. Who are you supposed to be? Never seen the three of you in my life. Or the four of you? Wicked White, if you're gonna bother me, at least have the damn courtesy to stand still. Methinks this one is deep in his cups. He's gone beyond the cups. He's just going for the bottles. These are my guests, Magnus. We ran into them at the mines. They're looking for a way to reach Emet-Selch, so they came to ask about the trolley, you see? What? There's nothing in Emet-Selch. Not anymore. And especially not for frail little girls. Give it up. No, we must reach Emet-Selch. I must. So you had your heart set on it. The world doesn't care. The place is true and nothing more. And you're not getting there in the trolley. The thing doesn't run on hopes and dreams. We're not fools. It's necessity that drives us to Emet-Selch. If you insist that the trolley is not an option, then at least tell us why. No. I'm sick of people asking me about the blasted thing. Leave me be. What's your story? We'll speak outside. So what's the story behind you? Obviously you're drinking, but for what reason? I'd be lying if I say I didn't expect that, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. Piss off. Oh, wow. You're rather rude. Well, he is sort of very, very drunk, so what else does everybody have to say? Stubborn arse. Yes, I agree. Very stubborn arse. I sense there's more to this belligerent drunk and his tale. Yeah, I want to know as to what his tale is exactly. He only said that because he thinks I'm weak. And he's right. But I can't be. I won't be forever. There has to be some way. I must find it. Oh, I'm sorry. I was stuck in my own head again. It's clear that Magnus has no intention of helping us, but perhaps we should ask the other residents? They may know something about the trolley. I'll take the north side of town. Let me know if you learn anything. Thancred, art thou truly content to stand witness to fate's course and take no part? This isn't a matter of fate, Urianger. It's about choice. And I've had years to decide where I stand. Amphilia has spent too long in chains already. I would not shackle her again by making my hopes known. It is for her to choose what shape her destiny will take. It is for me to stay silent, to protect her, teach her, and stand by her. That, at least, I can do for her. Oh. So be it. Come, let us make our own inquiries. Oh gosh, Thancred. Oh gosh. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I have a feeling I'm gonna get hurt by this. I truly have a feeling I'm gonna get hurt by this. Thancred is probably one of my most favorite of the Scions. Definitely. Very well, you can do this, Halden. Give me your bi-colored gemstones. Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant I have stuff. Things. Things I could trade you. Does that sound good? You now have access to this region's gemstone exchange, through which bi-colored gemstones can be traded for a variety of rare and exclusive items. Successfully completing local fates will allow for the delivery of more valuable goods, increasing the number of items available for trade. Oh, okay. Whoa, oh. Oh, so I have to do lots of fates to get these gemstones. How much do you get per fate? Because I'm just trying to understand the whole, like how much time I'm going to be spending trying to get these things. How long would it take me to earn, let's say, 70 bi-colored gemstones? Because because I figured 12 gems per fate, I think. Oh, okay. That means a fair bit of fate grinding. Oh, there you are. You'll be pleased to know that I got our friend back home with no trouble. And he's just fine. He's just a bit shaken up, is all. And you? Well, what did Magnus have to say? He told me to piss off. I did have a faint hope that your need might prompt him into action where our interests had not, but I suppose that was foolish of me. I am sorry we couldn't be of help, though. I could at least show you to the trolley car we have here if you like. You could give it a stroke or two. It has very smooth wood. These guys are way too fascinated with this trolley. Way too fascinated with this trolley. Also, the riding maps only affect ground speed, so useless once you have flying. Oh. That really doesn't make it much worth it, does it? Are there any other rewards that are better then that they eventually get once you do more fates? Because they said the more fates you do, the more things it unlocks. So I'm just wondering as to what is in the rewards that perhaps that I might want to try to go towards obtaining. You mean you're not giving up? Even knowing that Magnus is... Magnus? I don't see much point in you being stubborn about it, though perhaps stubbornness is exactly what the situation calls for. Can't forge iron without an anvil, after all. I can't imagine that anything you try will work, but if you're certain, you can help me make preparations in the event that it does. To that end, take this toolbox. We're going to inspect the rails. I'll have a look along the tracks for anything that's in need of repair. You bring the tools and be ready to hand them to me whenever I stop to work. Okay. So I'm going to be helping to repair tracks, if I'm understanding this correctly. Oh gosh, it sounds like helping relatives years back when I was younger. Being a little handyman helper, I suppose. This spot looks like it could use a bit of work. Can you ready the tools for me? Absolutely. Open the toolbox next to Jarrett. Oh, okay. Is it a key item? I'm guessing so. Key items. Toolbox. 2 large toolbox. No one could ever possibly need this many tools, let alone carry them all in their person at one time. There we go. Oh, invalid target. Oh, there we go. Let's try this. There. Bicolored gem shops are mostly going to have minions, orchestrion rolls, trip or try cards. Ooh. You have me at minions and orchestrion rolls. I like those. Definitely I do. You open the box, revealing the proud array of lovingly maintained tools within. Brilliant. Now, if you can hand me what I need as I work, that would be a great help. In this case, well, this bolt is loose, for one matter. We can't have that. I'll need to tighten it. Which tool would you provide? Vicious looking saw. Mid-sized wrench or ragged cloth? A wrench. I was tempted to do saw. That would have been interesting. That would have been very interesting indeed. Thank you. This one will work nicely. Now, give me one moment and... I have a feeling this is probably going to be the last quest of the day. For fates. Okay. And gem currency is used for every expansion from Shadowbringers onward for fates. Okay. So, question then. With the bicolored gemstones, is it the same for all expansions, or do they have like one set of gemstones for Shadowbringers, one set of gemstones for Endwalker, and one set of gemstones for Dawn Trail? Or is it just bicolored gemstones, you use it for whatever you want, no matter what expansion they are into? There, I don't see any problems here, so let's continue along the track. Not separate gemstones. Oh, that's good. So in that way you don't need to worry about, oh, I need this type of currency for getting additional items from like the different vendors. You obviously need to do the different fates, of course, to unlock things. I'm going to assume that's always going to be the case, but it saves you for clogging up different things. Oh, Aether Current! Aether Current! I need you. There we go. Another one done. So it's just a matter of just grinding a lot for fates. And I think what I might do is that for other jobs that I want to do, I could potentially do fates for them, and that way I could earn the gemstones and get different stuff that I want to obtain, like whether it be music scrolls, etc. ad nauseum, if that makes any sense. You set down the toolbox, the muscles in your arms enjoying profound relief, and open it once again. You're quite handy to have around, you know? As to the lamp here, these aren't often necessary these days, but if we're going to do this, we may as well do it properly. And if by some miracle the night returns as it did in Lakeland, well, it's a nice thought. Anyhow, a bit of this post seems to have splintered. Whether its lamp is to be lit or not, we won't want these little pieces of wood jabbing the next person who comes through here to do maintenance. I'll need to sand it down a bit. A bulky saw, a heavy hammer, a rough file. A rough file. Yes, a wood file's perfect. Let me even this out. Do you know what I was thinking? Maybe we should have had a count for the word, how many times you hear the word trolley. That should do it. I'll bring some varnish along next time to finish the job. I haven't spotted any other problems, so we can move on along now. Unless you'd like to take in the view of the tracks from here a bit longer? It's breathtaking, I know. It is a really nice view. Mining's always been the primary vocation of folks here in the hills of Amber, you see. But after a certain point, they dug up everything that could be easily be reached and carried back by manpower alone. That was when the Nabatha Empire struck upon the idea of the Talos, which they had seen at work abroad. At great expense, the Nabath brought the Mistil engineers who specialized in Talos here to the hills. And wouldn't you know it, the mining industry picked right back up again. Twine itself sprung up around that time, as a matter of fact. It was named after the entwining of tales, the fruitful cooperation between the native Ronso and the newly come Mistel. Oh! That is cool. I actually like that. But that, like so much else, fell apart in the wake of the flood. The Mistel left, taking their knowledge with them. It was 15 years ago that the last of them, the folks from Daedalus Stoneworks, took off for Yilmore, and now no one remains that can repair and operate the Talos. There's no use in lamenting what can't be changed, and there's one more thing that we need to do while we're out here, so we might as well get to it. Vultures occasionally make their nests on the tracks, you see, and it falls to us to remove them when they do. The creatures are angry when disturbed, which is natural, but nevertheless a danger to anyone else passing by. It's not my favorite task, to be honest with you. And as you may have noticed, I'm not terribly suited for the confrontation. That said, would you follow the tracks north of here and remove any nests you find for me? I'll keep an eye on things from here. Yes, throw me at the birds. Oh, I see them up ahead. Yeah, this will be the last quest for the day. Oh, go across here. I don't want to fall off. I'm thinking I might be able to. It says also press... Oh, hello, friend. Sorry to have disturbed you, but we need to move you. And one more should do it. Nope, two more. There we go. And next nest? Oh, there's 3. Okay. Nope, one more. All right. So... that should do it. And let's get the last one, which is where... Oh, there it is. I can tell by the map it was not too far away. But we got there. Oh, one more. And there. So go back to the guy and see if there's any other repairs he has to do, of course. Hopefully he doesn't have to do that much more, but we'll have to ask him and see. But I must admit though, yes, this is a gorgeous view. Very nice indeed. Except for the monsters, of course. They're not so much. Thank you. That should be everything taken care of. In return for your help, I'll tell you a bit more about the trolley. Nothing that can get it started again, though. As I said, the only people who knew how to repair the Talos are long gone. When they left, the life began to bleed out of the town. The trolley's tracks rusted and its cars fell into disrepair. Now, I was born in Twine, raised there. My first word was trolley, damn it. And those were the worst years of my life. But then, about 7 years passed. Magnus and his wife returned to us. Magnus is a real, proper trolley engineer, and perhaps he never would have left in the first place if it hadn't been for his son. As you're well aware, Amarang is hardly the safest place, and Magnus wanted his child to grow up away from its dangers. It didn't help in the end. The Sin Eaters got the boy. Isn't that always the way? Oh. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. The child has always said someday he wanted to see Magnus's trolley running again. So in his memory, they returned to Twine, started fixing those rusted rails and broken cars, and it was going well for a time. Wicked white vultures. Are they back for revenge? Never mind, I don't want to find out. But I want to hear the rest of the story. Apparently I'll have to wait for the next story another day. But yeah, if what Jarek said was true, I can understand as to why Magnus would be acting the way that he does. I would definitely understand that. Nice work out there. And now you know the story of the trolley. Won't do you much good without the Talos, though. If there was but a single one that still functioned, things might be different, but, well, here we are. Well, that's going to be it, unfortunately, for today, and we're going to have to do more about the trolley next time. But yeah, just wanted to thank everybody for popping by today, and it was really great to see everybody here. And what we'll do is, again, we'll continue this next week. See if we can get the Talos running and see if we can get to Nabatha. But again, thank you everyone for popping by today. It was good to see everyone. And I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Hopefully you will enjoy yourselves a fair bit. You'll be able to relax and just have some good times. The next Persona episode will be going out tomorrow, and we do have I do have Trails content, of course, coming out next week. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you all next Friday, and hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thanks, everyone. And I will see you next time.